Okay. Hey y'all, Jennifer Sarro back with another video. So today we're going to be doing what could you do to become healthier in 2026, mind, body, and spirit. We're going to see what comes up for each pile. There will be 3 images to choose from on my thumbnail. Make sure you tune in, look at that, kind of meditate on your answer a little bit before you pick your pile. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and jump right in. Ancestors, spirit guides, all beings that are divine, please tap me into Power One's energy. Thank you. What could Power One do to become healthier? 2026. I'm gonna use my Oracle cards first, and then I'm gonna use my tarot. But I'm just shuffling. I am gonna use my tarot deck and my cosmic energy Oracle cards. If y'all are interested in how it looks, this is the box. Go get you some. Pile you could deal with like ups and downs. Like you have days where you take care of yourself and you have days where you don't. Not in a negative way. Just like maybe you have days where you prioritize your health more than the others. Like most people. But Power One, you really like are up and down with it. Like you'll have your times where you go super hard and then you just have your times when you don't. But yeah, let's go through this deck. Get them all shuffled. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. These readings resonate with you. The love is truly appreciated, y'all. And so to say, guys, what can Power One do to have to be healthier in 2026? What can they do to be healthier in 2026? Mind, body, and spirit. What could Power One do to be healthier in 2026? I'm going to do a pull for mind, body, and spirit. So what could they do? Mind, okay. What could they do towards their body to become healthier? Okay. And what could they do spirit? Okay. So I got a 3 pull for you, pile 1. So for your mind, what you could do for your mind to be healthier in 2026. I'm seeing like get out of your head with like negative thoughts. You could be somebody that like self-sabotage by overthinking. Sometimes your thoughts are not so positive about yourself. It's given like pour into yourself a little bit more. And even if you know that you're used to certain patterns, because we're human, you know yourself more than anybody else, so you should. Don't beat yourself up for it. Try to find ways to like remove yourself from these patterns. Like little things can help you build. Don't feel like, oh, this is the way I am, I'm always going to be this way. If you are struggling with any type of way of being that you're not really happy with, you need to just work on that little by little. But don't beat yourself up. That's going to really make you healthier in 2026 by doing little baby steps instead of trying to do giant leaps. Because Power One, you could be somebody that like you hot and cold with your self-love. As in, some days you go hard in your gym practices, and then other days you don't want to go to the gym. You need to find like a balance where you could just do it without feeling like it's work. You need to find ways to like pour into yourself without feeling like it's too much or letting your overburdening thoughts take over you. Okay? Just try to ease up. There's like a relaxed energy that you need to be in 2026, and this will help your mindset. You could deal with overthinking a lot. You could be a Pisces, you could be a air sign, you could be a water sign. You don't even have to be those signs, but this is what's coming up. And there's something here about, yeah, like just transform your way of thinking, Power One, to have a healthier mindset in 2026, just try to transform your way of thinking, because it's only that's in the way of you having a healthier mindset, brain function. You could be very intellectual, and sometimes you may not always express how you're truly feeling, but it's just something here about don't let those thoughts or feelings overburden you. So that's how you could be healthier in 2026 regarding your mind. So let's go into the body. Pile one, how can you be healthier with your physical body? You need to start to learn your body a little bit more. Understand what food that you could eat, what food that you can't eat. Like, you know, when you watch other people and they be like, all I did was eat carrots and I did squats for 80 days. Okay, good for you. That doesn't mean it works for everyone. So it's just something here like that. You gotta like try little things. It's also like a pace yourself type of year for you, pile one, all around, mind, body, and spirit. Don't rush things. Don't just run all in, because you can face burnout at the end of the day. There's something here about little by little. If you're gonna work out, if that's something that you feel like you physically need to work on, then work out like 2 or 3 times a week. Just start like that. So then it could be a consistency, and then it could be a flow, instead of you going super crazy for a month or two and then the rest of the year you're not really going in. This is something here like that. And it's like you could have like a lot of trauma. Some of you can physically see it on your body. For others of you, it's something inside that you need to heal. And it connects with the mind, right? So I feel like your physical can get healthier once your mind gets healthier, because sometimes you can like be motivated to do something and you could talk yourself out of it just by overthinking. Okay? And there's something here about like opening your heart too. Because some of you could like, I'm not saying y'all are upset about anything, but y'all could have like a lot of things y'all hold inside, like feeling wise. And believe it or not, it's affecting your mind, body, and spirit. So if you could release some of that trauma that you've been holding on to, it could have been from years ago, it could have been from when you were a child. It could be recent. But you just need to release it a little bit in order to find like a flow for you, okay? How to? That's just something here about trying new things and then taking baby steps at the same time. Like, don't think that your journey gonna be like somebody else. The minute, and for those of you who've been trying to lose weight, and I said pile 2, so check out pile 2. I meant to say pile 1. But for those of you who've been trying to lose any type of weight or just maintain a healthy lifestyle, get off of, I think you need to stop watching them reels on Instagram and Facebook. And you need to really do research about certain herbs, certain foods that could really fuel your body. Because you, pile 2, you need brain food. I keep saying pile 2, so pile 2 may be cooking for you, pile 1. But pile 1, you need brain food. Like, you need certain foods that'll help your mind. You could be an air sign, like I said. There's something here about your brain. You're very intellectual and very intelligent. And it's like, the stronger your mind is, pile 1, the stronger the more everything else will fall into place for you, pile 1. And it's not like that with everybody. There's just something here about your mind that's very strong, but certain times it can get weakened by like overthinking and stuff like that. So just make sure you're checking that out. And for your spirit, how can you become healthier in 2026? You got the meditation card. Meditation connects you to your inner self. So all of this is in correlation, right? It's like a pace yourself type of year for you, pile 1. You need to just take things slow. Don't expect anything and just do it. Don't even tell people your plans. Just move. But move slow so you don't feel like that burst of excitement that you get and then you reach burnout at the end. You know, like, take your time. This year, take your time and keep to yourself. Keep your ideas to yourself, your plans to yourself, everything. There's something here about like going outside. Like, meditation is cool, but I'm not going to say it's overrated, because I think everybody needs to ground themselves. But what is overrated is the way people say to meditate, because it is not the proper way. You don't just close your eyes and cross your legs and just go, No. It's really a sense of grounding. It's really a sense of just quieting your mind and trying to connect with your inner self. God even. Do whatever you got to do. Again, do things your way this year. All right, Part 1, that's what I got for you. If you like what I read, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm going to go to Part 2. Pile number 2. Pile 2. All right, let's get into it. Hey, Pile 2. Before we get started, if you're interested in my ancestor veneration class or craft course, if you're interested in making your own candles or just learning about candle magic, ancestor healing, all type of stuff like that, you can hit my email. It's going to be in the description box. Or if you want a personal reading, you can also hit my email. Thank you guys for all the love and support too. I really appreciate it. You guys are really, coming through for the girl. I really appreciate it. So let's get into it. What could you do to have a healthier 2026? This is a mind, body, and spirit read. I just wanted to do like all around, not just physical body, because some people are in shape, but they're still dealing with health problems, as in like, just sickness or just mental health. So I want to go on all topics. We're going to do a 3-card pull using the Cosmic Energy Oracle deck. If you're interested in getting one, go get you one. This is a very cool deck, so you might like it. Yeah, that being said, let's get into it. It says the spirit guides all beings that are divine. Please tap me into Pile 2's energy. Thank you for your divine light, messages, and knowledge always. I'll show you. Can I have a 3-card pull? The first one will be for the mind. For my Pile 2s. How can my Pile 2s improve their mindset in 2026? For my Pile 2s improve their mind. I'm going to do body next. How can my Pile 2s improve their physical appearance or their body? 2026. How can my Pile 2s improve their health? Their spirit 2026. How can Pile 2s improve their spirit 2026? Alright, let's get into it. So for the mind part, you got compassion. Compassion is the warmth of the soul. Give it to others and yourself. For this one, I'm going to pull some tarot decks just to get a little bit more clarification on that. I'm going to just say some tarot cards. I said tarot decks. That is funny. Alright, guys. How can Pile 1 improve their mindset? How to improve their mindset 2026. There's something here linked to Pile 1, Pile 2. And if you're from Pile 1, yeah, you already know. How can Pile 2 improve their mindset? How can Pile 2 improve their mindset 2026? Okay. There's something here about like avoid situations that would affect your brain or that would affect you. Avoid certain situations, certain relationships, friendships, even dealing with certain family members. Avoid dealing with certain situations where you know the outcome is not going to be helpful for you or good for you. Don't even go through it. You could be somebody that has a good intuition. So if you know or you feel like a situation is going to bring you mental turmoil or like going to put you through a lot or burden you in some way, don't even go through it this year, Pile 2. Don't even go through it this year. Respectfully, though, there's something here about like You could be waiting for your flowers to come, Pal, too. You could be somebody that's always nice to people, somebody that's always so giving. And then sometimes you wonder, like, when is that going to come back to you? And like the universe really wants you to like just keep being that way because you will attract what you are. Don't think about when it's coming back to you. Just be that way. You feel me? Just be good all the time. Like, don't think about, oh, this is gonna come back to me. No, because you're doing then that when that way you're doing it with intention. You're not doing it because you want to do it. And this is how the universe will perceive it. It's not that it's true. That's just how the universe works. The universe actually gives you what you put out. So if you're always thinking, man, people don't like me, people don't mess with me the way I mess with them, or I'm always doing this for people, they don't do it to me, that'll continue to happen because you're not just being and flowing with how you are. You're gonna turn into doing it for to test yourself to see, all right, yeah, I knew they wasn't gonna be there for me. No, because now the intentions behind it is not gonna be as open as graceful as you once were. So it's like continue to be like selflessly you. That's what I'm getting. Like, don't look at how people are. Of course, have your boundaries. Don't just let people walk all over you and say, I'm going to continue to be sweet. No, remove yourself. But when you're dealing with people in general, just don't have that mindset of people are out to get you or anything like that. Even if you're not too sure about them, like I said, use your discernment, use your intuition, have boundaries, but continue to be a sweet person. Continue to pour love into people. That will really help you this year in 2026. It'll just help you. Not only it'll help you be at peace, and I just feel like I can breathe again. Like you're gonna start to feel like you don't have to worry so much because this probably started to come like a annoyance to you. Like I keep being this way. You probably started to get mad at yourself for being overly nice or for being overly sweet or just always having a big heart. But it's just like the universe doesn't even want you to shut that part out of you because it's like this is how you're going to attract all the good things in your life. And the minute you start to get cold or try to reciprocate the negative energies people try to give to you, things will start to slow down for you. And even mentally, because this is a mental read right here. This is the mental portion of it. This is your mind. How could your mind be healthier? So it's just something like that. It's like weirdly, this connects with your mindset. I feel like you just need to stop worrying about what other people gonna say or how they're gonna perceive it or what they're gonna give back to you. That's really gonna like help with your mindset this year. Okay. So we're gonna go to the body part of this reading. Let's see. How to improve their physical health this year. Oh, I just got a bad headache, how to. You must deal with headaches, or you could have got hit in the head. You could have had some type of mental trauma. And I'm hearing blunt force trauma. You could have got hit in the head or dropped on the head or something happened to your head. I don't know what happened, but my head hurts. I feel like physically, you could be somebody that it's not like you're overweight. You may just deal with like physical pain, bodily pain. So what could you do this year to improve your physical health? What could possibly do this year to improve your physical health? And make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe if y'all like the way I read. Thank y'all for the love, for real. Let's see. What's this? What could policies do to improve their physical health? Yeah. It's just something here like you could really like this is why Pile 1 and Pile 2 is correlation. Because Pile 1 was like somebody that beats themselves up, but Pile 2 is more like you're thinking of the other side of it. Like, if I do this for people, are they just going to do this to me? Again, like always. So there's something here like it's kind of making you physically sick how people do you. That's why my head was hurting because it's like you could be somebody that just had enough of being treated a certain type of way. Like you're tired of it. And I don't blame you. But there's something here about keeping your heart open, keeping your head high, and just keep being authentically you because there's not too much people like you. And if you shut that side out of you, you're really not going to attract the things that you need. It's just something like that. You need time, Pautu. You need rest. How could you improve your physical 2026, sleep. That's a weird message, but sleep more. Rest. Stop overthinking things. Just stop. And it's more easier said than done. Because I'm an overthinker too. But it's like you overthink at like times you really need to sleep. Or you overthink all day. Or it's just something like it's just too much. And it's too much how you be feeling. Like you feel a lot of energy from other people because it's like, you don't get that reciprocated energy enough. So I understand that. But it's just something about rest. Rest your mind a little bit. Rest, sleep. And I feel like you will have enough energy when you wake up to even do something else that will improve your physical body. Because you're not giving me a lazy person. You naturally probably already work out. You probably already take care of yourself. There's not giving me no crazy messages about you need to do 5 miles runs and stop eating donuts. It's not giving me that. It's giving me like you just need to like take care of yourself in subtle ways, like sleep, rest, a little bit of self-care, a little bit of self-love. That'll improve your flow, I would say, in 2026, because you already kind of do certain things that will keep you on the flow if you were consistent, if that makes sense. Yeah. And there's something here like, how can you improve your physical body is you need to discover your true self and find out who you really are or what you're really supposed to do in this lifetime. That's not something easy to find out. It might take you a couple months, but you're meant to do great things in this lifetime. Learn more about your culture, learn more about your family history, your ancestry, and things like that will like literally inspire you and catapult you into a healthier body even. Because once you realize who you are and what you're meant to do, that's all you need to just be A1 in this lifetime for real, especially physically. And there's something here like once you do that, it's karma owed to you that you're going to have the dream body. For some of you, you could be a little overweight. I'm not saying this pile doesn't have overweight people in it, but I'm just saying if you're overweight, you're not eating crazy. You're not like there's just something that needs to unlock within you to fully push through that a finished goal. So what could you do spiritually to improve a healthier spirit? 2026. What can my Paltus do to improve their self 2026 spiritually? The Hierophant. You already spiritual, my love. You just need to walk away from things that don't serve you. People, places, or things. You hold on to things too long than what you need to. And I resonate with that too. So you're not alone in that. But there's something here about you're already spiritual. So when you hold on to things that don't serve you or no more, you hinder yourself. You hold yourself back. So if you are ready to go to the next level spiritually, you just need to let go of things when it's time to let go of them. And you will know when it's time to let go of them because you're spiritual. Grace is the universe's blessing. Open your heart to receive it. See, there's something here about just having gratitude. Just be graceful. Continue being you. You're already a spiritual being. Like I said, you already be doing certain things, Paltu. You just need a little bit order to stay in alignment or a little bit consistency and a clear mind and a good rest. Okay, Paltu, that's what I got for you. If you like the way I read, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to talk to you next time. Pile 3. All right, pile 3. Let me just get this together. But hey, Pile 3, we're going to be doing how can you improve your health in 2026, mind, body, and spirit. We're going to be doing the mind portion, body portion, and the spirit portion, just to see how can you upgrade and improve yourself in 2026. If you're interested in my craft class or ancestor veneration course, you can hit that email in my description box. Or if you're interested in a personal reading, you can do the same. Thank y'all for all the love and support. It really means a lot to me. So let's get into it. Pile 3. Ancestors and spirit guides, all beings that are divine, please tap me into Pile 3's energy. Thank you so much. I will be using the Cosmic Energy Oracle cards. It looks like this. If y'all are interested in getting one, go get you one. I believe I got mine on Amazon, so you could just find it there. All right. How could Pile 3 improve their mind? How could Pile 3 have a healthier mindset in 2026? How could Pile 3 have a healthier mindset in 2026? Okay. How could Pile 3 have a healthier body in 2026? Ooh, got 2 cards for that. How could Pile 3 have a healthier spirit in 2026? All right, let's tap right in. So Pile 3, for the mind portion of it, you got the miracle card. Miracles are everywhere. Keep the faith. How could you have a healthier mindset in 2026? I feel like you need to just believe in yourself. Believe that you can do all the things that you want to do. You need to understand that even if you're in the worst situation in the world, you could get out of it. Because some people feel like once they, trigger warning if you are sick or you do have some type of illness, but some people feel like once they get cancer, like they're going to die. Or once they have some type of real hard thing that they got to battle, like that's it for them. And it's like you need to not have that mindset, because I've seen and heard about people who have in the worst situations. I'm talking about can't walk and they end up walking. Can't talk, or they were told that they were going to die in 60 days, or they're told that they were going to not make it to see a certain time, and they made it. So there's something here about having faith and believing in yourself and believing in the universe, believing in God, that whatever you want is achievable. You know, it's not a fairy tale. It's not like something people just say. It's truth. There's truth behind that, and you'll be seeing that in 2026 as well. If you started to doubt yourself or not believe in that stuff, you know, because after being hurt or going through certain things for so long, it's some people just don't believe in certain things, and that's understandable. But it's just something here, like you need to not be that person that feels like it's the end for you or that things can't change. All right, let's get a tarot. Clarify. How can Pile 3 have a healthier mindset 2026? Page of Swords. Yeah, it's like have faith, be curious about new things, be open to new things. Don't feel like because things been going a certain way for you that it's going to forever be this way, like this is how it needs to be forever. No, it's not going to be that way forever, but if you believe it will be that way forever, it will. There's just something here about you need to have faith in the right things. Don't have faith in the wrong things. So in 2026, you need that mind to be on a swivel. You need your mind to be sharp. You need to be thinking good things. You need to be thinking big, bitch. Sorry, I'm just playing. But you need to be thinking, you need to be thinking big, for real. You need to be thinking big things are coming for you and big things are happening for you and only good things are meant for you. And that's how you're going to be on a roll 2026. You're just going to manifest that into your life by implementing them thoughts, okay? Let's go to the body portion. Body portion. How can pile 3 improve their physical body? What could they eat, do, think, whatever they gotta do to improve their physical body? Let us know. Well, first we'll start you off with these oracle cards that I did pull. You have release past burdens and embrace new beginnings, and you have safety. Safety is in the foundation of life. Cherish the calm moments. Well, number one, I feel like you need to appreciate and love your body for how it is now. Because you could be somebody that body dysmorphia popped in my head. So you could be somebody that feels like you have body dysmorphia. You could feel like you don't have the perfect body, and that happens. We're human. If you don't have the money for the lipo and the BBL, even if you're a man or a woman, we're gonna have a normal natural body, right? But some of you may deal with weight problems, and you may feel like you have body dysmorphia or something going on with your image. But it's like the first step to changing your physical body or changing your image is to love the body that you're in right now. Because once you love what you already have, you're gonna look at those little changes that need to be made as your body as a plus, because you already are in love with what you see. Yeah, and you got the release card as well with the safety. It's almost like once you love and embrace who you are, you're going to feel safe to start to work on yourself. If that makes sense. But you got to first release these past thoughts or these past burdens. You could have been bullied, or you could have been people talking about you, or people you always overhear people talking about your body, or you fear of people talking about your body because, again, you could feel like you have body dysmorphia. But there's something here about releasing that past way of being. Release that. And even certain habits you need to release, right? Like stop eating certain cakes at night. Stop doing certain things where you know it's going to affect your body, especially if you already have weight on you and you deal with body dysmorphia, or you deal with having them thoughts of being insecure. So just do anything you got to do to stay healthy, to be healthy. There's something here about release bad habits with eating. Change your eating habits. Change your diet. And it don't matter if you slim, fat, thick. I feel like we all need to eat healthy. And it's like it'll prevent you from having any type of physical illness too. And I mentioned illness in the beginning, I think, when I was channeling in one of these. So there's something here it's almost like a warning with it too. This is your warning. Not saying you're going to have an illness, so don't come back here and say it's your fault. No, I'm saying this can be like a warning or a wake-up call right here. All right, yeah, I do need to stop eating this way. I do need to stop these habits that's not helping my health. It could even be you smoking, not marijuana, but cigarettes, or drinking alcohol also keeps fat in the body. Stress, all that keeps your cortisol levels high. So you can't lose weight like that. So it's pile 3, I don't know, you might be on the plus size side, and there's nothing wrong with that because there's some healthy baddies out here that have meat on them. But there's just something here about implementing more good health, more healthy foods, more nuts and grains, more fruits and vegetables, more water, and just let go of that old you. You need to do a complete 360 inside and out, for real. And it's you need to eat more plants of the earth, especially if you're dealing with any type of sickness. I'm hearing elderberries, those berries where you can make those teas with it. You need to do your research on the berries and tinctures you can do. If you have a sickness, you need to do your research on what foods you can eat to really boost your immune and really build your immune to make you stronger. Because it's that simple. Most people get sick because of the food we eat. Let's be real, we're in America. So it's these foods cause mucus, all type of stuff in your body, and it sits there. So if it's maybe you need a detox, pile 3. There's just something here that'll make you healthier in 2026. You're going to be more energetic. You're going to be more clear thinking, and you're going to be moving swiftly and faster, especially if you had weight on you or something like that. You were dealing with some type of health thing, it's just a matter of that. Like, for real. It ain't nothing to it but to do it. Like, sometimes you may feel like the situation or the state you're in, health wise, physically, or whatever, that there's no saving you, or it's going to take too much work. There's something here about having that thought, but you need to not think that way. Because I've seen huge people, and I'm not saying that you're huge, this is just an example, but I just seen people that were like really, really overweight, and they really overcame that, and they made it a lifestyle goal. And it's not about physical. This is not about weight. This is about physical. But this is not about weight. Even if you don't have weight on you, you just need to have that mindset that wherever you are now can improve. And it's not too late, or it's not going to take a lot of work. That's in your head. It's really just baby steps to get there. But first, you need to research, especially if you have like some type of sickness, or if you feel like you're going to fall ill, or you feel like you had like little nudges that, or, sometimes you got stuff in the family that runs like diabetes and stuff. If it's a situation like that, just make sure you're on your 10s and already researching stuff to get rid of that stuff. Already taking your tinctures, already drinking your teas, already taking your walks. You don't want to wait till it's like last minute where you find out this could be a possibility and now you want to get up. So just have that in your mind, okay? So let's go to the spirit portion of it. How can you improve your spirit 2026? Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys for all the love, for real. I really appreciate it. All right, pile 3. How can you improve your spirit in 2026? How can pile 3 improve their spirit 2026? How can improve their spirit? 10 of Cups, 6 of Wands. Ooh. So you got the Discovery card. Discovery. Discover the treasures within and follow your passion. Followed by the 6 of Wands and the 10 of Cups. That's amazing. I feel like the sky is the limit for you, pile 3. Like, there's like, I feel like it's a thin layer of something that's in your way, and that thin layer is you. Like, you really can do whatever you want to do. It's just sometimes you talk yourself out of things. But once you realize what's in you and follow your passions, like this card says, you're going to be on a roll. Like, people are going to start to recognize you. You're going to have recognition. And even, it's crazy because some of you really, this ties with the physical part of it. Like, and like, if this doesn't resonate, then take what resonates. But like, some of you have been holding yourself back because of the way you think you look physically. And it's like, once you put yourself out there, and once you show people your journey or share with people what you're going through, because you never know who's going through the same thing. You just don't know. And it's like you're going to start to see you have a group of people with you. You're going to start to feel motivated to do what you need to do. And that's going to trigger something within you to spiritually grow. It's like all this ties together. So yeah, like, I really, really love that for you. And I see you doing big, big things out here. You could even probably start to vlog or like record your journey, especially if you're trying to lose weight or whatever. I think that's a good idea if you wasn't thinking about that. And again, you don't got to be humongous, or no disrespect or no shade. I'm not saying you're the biggest person or whatever. But even if you are, record yourself, because you just don't know who's in your shoes. You don't know who's also dealing with these things on the low, because some people just don't have it in them to put themselves out there for real. How can pile 3 improve spiritually? There's something here about, like, if you fell out with a family member or something, just mend that relationship. Like, I'm not saying if you've been abused or anything like that. If it's that serious, I'm not talking to you. Like, please do not mend that. But if it's like something where eventually y'all talk again, but you're just being petty or they're being petty, let them win the petty race. Even if you say you apologize and you just want family to come together and they give you a stank face, at least you did what you need to do to clear your conscience. Because it's something about you forgiving people and just kind of just becoming happy again with yourself. There could be people that did you wrong, but it's just something here about forgiving them, letting them know that you forgive them, and just continue to be you, continue to shine, and start to work on your physical health. You're going to see everything turn around for you, and you're just going to be happy. And people want to recognize this, like with the Six of Wands here, you're not missing nothing. You're not missing. This is something that people are going to celebrate. People are going to cheer you on. And I feel like for those of you who are dealing with that physical weight loss, whatever, you will reach your goal and people are going to go crazy in a good way. They're going to be like, oh my God, she did it. He did it. I never even knew that was going to happen so fast. Like everybody's going to be praising you and not in a way like kissing your ass. Because you know how sometimes when you're up, all of a sudden people want to come by. Like this is genuine. It's not going to be like that. It's going to be genuine love. People genuinely going to be happy for you. And people are genuinely going to say, you inspire me. So yeah, that's what I got for you, y'all. If y'all like the way I read, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm going to see y'all next time.